Hi, this is Peter the Clairvoyant here, and I'm looking at the Aquarius star sign for the month of December 2017 astrology. So Aquarius, December 2017. And I feel like Aquarians, I feel as though, for some reason, I feel like more drawn to you of all the astrology signs for December. And I get the feeling at the moment sort of being a little bit kind of all over the place, but not like in a negative way. It's almost like I feel as though I do want lots of change going on around me. But it's like, what do I do first? I feel like I'm struggling which way to go. And to be honest, I feel as though there is no right path for you. So all I'm going to say is, if you feel settled in one particular area or not too bad there, then push that to the last. So I have a tick box and sort of tick your life 1 to 10 on what you feel sort of towards negative. 10 being negative, and then the lower you get, as if to say, you know, in the lower you get, it's sort of being not too bad. Number 1, put last. Number 2, blah, blah, blah. And then the higher the numbers, those are the ones to concentrate on first. And you might not sort of get it near as damn it like that, but it will just help you to narrow down your life a little bit and sort it out. And you may have to play around with it a little bit. But I feel as though there's no right way of doing it, because either way, you've got to make changes. And I feel as though those changes are definitely there for you. So this is what you've got to focus on now. But I feel like sometimes your thoughts are changing like the seasons of the year, like constantly changing. You don't know what you want, where you're going. It's like you're up and down with things. And I just get the feeling here now, I feel so career-wise, I think you need something to challenge a little bit, something that's a little bit creative, something that's going to get you really focused. But also, some of you can be quite analytical, so something where it's challenging mentally. But I feel like sometimes you Aquarians need that little bit of a push to do things. So, and I can't here to be pushing you. I can tell you what to do, but I can't push you. And I don't feel like family will be there constantly telling you. So really, I feel like it's going to be a bit of a life situation that kind of pushes you. So let's say, drawn to career, I feel as though a career, there's going to be things going wrong around you. And those are the sort of things that are going to be pushing you. As if to say, you know what, I'm getting sick of this. Everything's going wrong. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? And it's like, it's pushing you to say, look, you're not meant to be here anymore, or you're meant to be going in that direction. And this is what you've got to really kind of embrace now as you move forward. And I feel so this is what you need to focus on a little bit. So this is going to be very important for you now, to look at the signs in the universe of what's drawing you to do this and to do that. It's like the signs are there, but you're not listening. And this is quite interesting, because you are quite capable. And I feel like some of you Aquarians as well are feeling a little bit more intuitive than what you normally do. Like you're picking up on things, you're feeling things. And this is what you've got to start saying, do you know what? I can do this. I can do that. And do you know what? I'm going to start pushing myself. And I feel like it's all about motivating your energy a little bit. And then as you do that, you can feel absolutely brilliant and ready to do it. And I just feel so get on with it. So start looking at the challenges in career that you're ready for, and be really quite sort of ruthless about what you can do and what you can't do. And then I feel so as you do that, that'll be really good for you. So try and get that right connection now. And I feel so that's what needs to happen. But it's all there for the taking now. It really is. And I just feel so it's time to sort of make some things happen. Some of you Aquarians are quite caring, quite sensitive. So anything to do with looking after people, caring, counselling, social work, or even on a spiritual path, I feel like you could really make that work. But again, these are not easy careers to go down to. But I do feel like if you challenge yourself and you push yourself and you motivate yourself, you can do it, you can achieve it. So it's all there. So I just feel so just get on with things. Christmas is not a bad sort of time for you, but for some of you do feel a bit miserable. It's like it's not sort of your joyful month, and that's fine, but it's just, I feel so you look at things too negatively. Try and see the positive light on things now, and I feel so I'm trying sort of connect with your friendships and family a little bit more, and it could lighten Christmas up a little bit. And, you know, go in it in the attitude as if to say, do you know what, it's not Christmas, I'm just connecting with people, I'm having a joyful time, and I'm just giving them a gift. All right, I'm wrapping it up in Christmas paper, but I'm giving them a gift because I want to, because they're my friends. So try and take the Christmas word out of it and be a bit more psychological with it. And I think you'll have a better better time of Christmas than you've had for a very, very long time. Because you can be quite joyful when you want to. It's just certain things have happened to you in the past with Christmas, and it's left that mark on you. And you are that type of person to sort of not let things go. So I just feel so try and switch off from the negatives and look at it as if to say, do you know what, this is Valentine's Day. I'm giving out the love. And that's the way to look at it. And I feel if you do that, you might find Christmas a bit better for you. So see how that works. Money-wise, I'm not really worrying about money, but I definitely feel focused on these goals and money can be lifting up for you, but that's not till next year. But it's there for you. I feel so in the meantime, do a bit of tidying up with your finances, just looking at the bills generally. It's almost like look at the gas, the electric, the water, other things. See where you can make some savings, your shopping, all those kind of things. And I feel as though bit by bit, you could feel a little bit better off. So that would be a good thing for you to focus on. Okay. Family's generally okay. I've got them open arms to you. I feel as though they are willing to sort of connect with you. I just feel as though certain members of family you've got to forgive up here a little bit. Things that I feel as though they've done, but you've not really told them. It's almost like you've kept your mouth shut, but you've not connected with them, and they don't know what they've done. So you've either got to let it go and just reconnect, or you need to tell them so you can let it go. And then as you do that, you'll be fine. So try and sort of put things like that in order, and that's the key of moving forward. Relationships wise, I just feel so if you're in a relationship now, you need to sort of connect with each other and find out what you're both looking for as you move forward. Now planning ahead, making things happen. I feel so get the passion going a little bit. I feel so that would be very good and very joyful. And for those of you who are single, I just feel so you need to connect with that right partner now, because I feel so in the past you've connected with people that just don't work. I feel the first time ever you should look at your star signs of what you really connect with, and I feel that will help you to make a good life partner. Sometimes it isn't easy sort of sorting that out. It's like sometimes you meet people before you even know what the star sign is, so it's not easy. But maybe you perhaps should go through a dating agency or something like that, or just connect with people and find things out about them and then see whether you draw to them. But sometimes I feel like you draw to the opposites, and that's not right. You need somebody who thinks like you. So try and get that a bit more balanced for yourself, and then I feel so you'd find relationships will work a lot better. But also you do need to start opening up more, not just sort of keeping things back, because that doesn't bode well for relationships. Okay, I'm also being drawn to the home, and I've been drawn to decluttering. I'm not saying you've got a cluttered up house, but I just get the feeling it's sort of tidying things up a little bit, putting things away, or sort of having a good clear out, ready for when new things come in. So try and get that sorted out, but don't just chuck them out. Give them to charity. Do something good with it. And I feel like, it's like your money's not gone to waste then, of what you've spent over the years. But I feel like now it's time to have a change, a clutter out. But I'm also being drawn with this cluttering out, not just with, bits and bobs in the house, but also within your thoughts up here. You need to declutter this. And I feel so that would be really great for you to do that. So try and get that sorted a little bit. But other than that, I just feel so everything seems to be generally okay now. So just little things that I feel so you need to think about and sort out now as you move forward. But other than that, you should be okay. So this is Peter the Clairvoyant. If you want to connect with me through my Facebook page, Peter the Clairvoyant, or my website, petertheclairvoyant.co.uk. I am here for any readings that you may want, or video readings which are just like this, where I'm sort of connecting with you and talking about your life in different aspects. And those are £19.50 if you want one of them. So I hope you have a great Christmas, and I'll be connecting with you soon for the new year. All right, thank you very much.